Caroline Wilson, does the new COVID rules coming into Victoria and New South Wales change things? And we'll probably see other states doing that. Does that change things for Liam Jones?
The AFL have told me tonight, Ed, that they will not be changing their rules that they put in place at the start of the season. If you are not double vaccinated, you cannot play AFL football. There's a suggestion that Liam Jones could have played against New South Wales-based and Victoria-based teams in Victoria and New South Wales. There he is playing local footy in Queensland not so long ago. Strong suggestions that the Gold Coast might be keen on recruiting him, but he will not be going into the mid-season draft.
If he came to Carlton now, he could play 13 and miss only 4 games on the run home, playing in Melbourne and in Sydney.
He won't be playing for Carlton unless he gets double vaccinated, and that's probably going to be a bit too late for
What happens
season.
though, I know this is a question you're not the person to answer, but if the whole of the world is allowed to go back to work and work as a barista without being double vaxxed, the AFL suddenly becomes a little bit restraint of trade on this,
Well,
doesn't
the suggestion is they put these rules in place at the start of the season. It's not fair on Carlton, who now mightn't be able to bring Liam Jones back because of their list situation. Not fair on Brisbane with what's happened to them. I think that if Liam Jones puts himself back into the draft at the end of this season, Carlton will be asking for compensation.
Yeah,
there'll be a blue because, pardon the pun, because the AFL are sort of suggesting that they probably won't.
But can we go back to this year? Since COVID started, we've talked about we need to be nimble, we need to adjust, we need to play what's in front of our eyes. Well, the landscape's changed again, and he's available to play AFL footy. Even though
it changed to give him the flick, didn't it? So
yeah,
they flicked him, and now they're changing back.
The AFL's rules are separate from the government rules. The AFL have a vaccination mandate rule, and they're not going to change that rule this year. That's what they're telling me.
Maybe the AFLPA might have something to say. Are they still around? I haven't heard from them for a while.
Are they still going?
Don't get on that hobby horse again, Ed. Come on.
Well, support their player.
As an ex-member,
you can't stop him playing. If he wants to come back...
There's a rule saying you have to be double vaccinated to play AFL.
They change the rules every 5 minutes.
But that was created in the context of the current COVID environment.
You think that
might change? The government's changing the rules. The government can change the rules, but the AFL can't.
Hey, if it goes like that, they change the rules. They do it.